Hey guys, in today's video, I am going to be sharing a Gorilla Tag story, a horror story. And before I begin, I would like to say that this story is completely fictional, and I made this up. Now, into the story. My name is Billy, and my friend's name is Mike. Mike and me have been trying to tell people, but they won't listen. We are trying to share the story on here, so hopefully anybody would listen. It was about 9 o'clock when I went to sleep. My friend and I were going to sneak out of bed at around 2 o'clock. Stayed awake until 1:40 a.m. Packed up my stuff, including my Oculus, snacks, water, etc. We were planning on meeting up at the local park. It wasn't too far from where I lived, and it had a playground. We were going to play the next to the playground, near the benches. As I walked toward the park entrance, I couldn't shake the feeling that someone or something was watching me. It was around a 5-minute walk from my house, so I was there quick. I sat down on one of the benches waiting for my friend. Decided to play on my phone as I waited to ease my nerves. When he wasn't there 10 minutes later, I thought he was probably asleep, forgot, so he'd wake up and remember soon. While I waited, I decided to hop on Gorilla Tag to pass the time. We had agreed that if one of us didn't get there in 30 minutes, we would head home. We were going to join cursed servers in the middle of the night. It all started when one of the coolest kids in school, John, dared us to play in the middle of the night outside, and he would give us $100. If we lost, he and his friends would call us wimps the rest of the year and mock us. The thing is, he was also one of the richest kids in school. We were so wowed by getting $100 that we forgot the cost. Now I was regretting accepting this challenge, and I was starting to get creeped out. I looked down from my Oculus at my watch. It was 2:25 a.m. I started packing my things when I heard something rustling in the bushes. I gulped. Suddenly, a terrifying creature with a hideous face lunged out of the bushes at me. I fell back in horror. Wait a minute. I ripped the rubber mask off my buddy Mike. He fell on the ground laughing so hard his head could have leaped out, his heart could have leaped out of his throat. Come on, man, you gotta admit that was pretty funny. Fine, guess it was, I mumbled. Come on, let's play now. Okay, said Mike, a smile on his face. We started off with the server hunt. Server full. Code Daisy09. Server full. They're trying several different codes. We had nothing. We just decided to type in scary things like ritual, jump scare, or something else like that. We finally got into code that seemed real. The Smiler 666. At first it looked fake, classic Daisy music playing. But the ghost was just saying numbers and names of places. We soon realized that they were giving locations that people were at. After he called one, somebody would disconnect or leave while screaming. We were terrified. We tried to leave, but it wouldn't work. Just then, we heard the address of one of the other kids who played in Gorilla Tag. We both took off our Oculuses and turned them off, but it was too late. Just as we took them off, we heard it say the name of our park, Live Creek Park. Just then, we heard Mike's ringtone. Mike, where are you? Kids in our neighborhood are going missing. His dad screamed into the phone. I'm at the coffee shop, Mike lied. Okay, but Josh, Olivia... Mike's dad said a few more names. All of them, he said that they were missing. All of them were kids who played gorilla tag. I'm just glad to know you're safe. But that wasn't really the case. Mike hanged up. We packed our stuff and started to run as fast as we could. But as we ran, we heard something following us. Something big. Ran faster and faster. Just when it reached touching distance, we ran into the neighborhood where it stopped. It started to retreat, but I looked back and just managed to see it. It was a huge, skinny figure. It had huge jaws with little bits of what looked like flesh stuck onto its teeth, and its head. Oh God, its head. You don't need to know the horror of that. My grandpa ended his story as me and my brothers took in everything we just heard. Stop scaring the kids with your stories, Dad. My dad yelled across the room. Okay, I'll stop. My grandpa chuckled to himself. But that night, as I looked out my window in bed, I swear I could make out a huge, skinny figure by the old park. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video, and thank you for watching. See you next time.